What's up, guys? It's Jacob from TCG Buzz with, you know what? No, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. You can find out in a minute or two when we actually get into it. But I'm just going to say it's weird, might be a little controversial, it's fun, and it's probably not all that related to our channel, but somewhat. I don't know why you'll want to watch it, but you will. All right, guys, let's get into it. So, today we are opening a box of Operation Desert Storm Homecoming Edition 3rd Series trading cards, based on the real-world Desert Storm conflict. If you weren't around back in the early 90s, ask your parents, kids. Or, you know, just Google it. Although, when I went in to Google it, just to share some fun facts or something about the real-world military action that, again, has its own trading cards, I misspelled it with 2 S's, so I got Operation Desert Storm, which was apparently like a mode or something for the game Toontown. So don't do that. So these trading cards, this is the 3rd series. These are from 1991. I bought this box at a thrift store for $4. You can see the packs were originally 50 cents each, so you know I got quite the deal. So maybe I'll just flip them for 51 cents each on eBay. You never know. This is of the 3 series. I only did 3 series, and of the 3, this is the rarest. My understanding, even though they're not that uncommon, maybe they didn't sell very well because, you know, the conflict's done and over with. I'm going to show off the sides a little bit as we go. There's a little blurb about Desert Storm, or, you know, what's going on in this pack. It does say, Allied military and civilian leaders are also profiled. I do know, I'm not sure if it's in this set or Series 1 or 2, that there is a George Bush trading card in here, and I want that. So yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to open this just because, one, it is kind of macabre to have a trading card game for a real-world conflict where tens of thousands of people died. You know, that's kind of messed up, but it was a different time. Also, I thought it'd be interesting because it's fun to open pre-trading card game trading cards. Because if you think about it, Magic the Gathering still wasn't out when this came out. It would be a few more years yet. So I spent $4 on this, so we're going to get our money's worth. And this was sealed. We opened it to take some photos of it to, you know, for archival purposes. Just so you know, no, we did not weigh the packs or anything to make sure we get that super rare George Bush card. I'm going to open it. First impressions right now is smell. It smells very musty. Very like it was in someone's grandpa's basement for 50 years. Dalton took out a pack so he could take a nice sniff. These are in, if you've never opened old school trading cards, I have. They all come in these wax paper packages. It's kind of weird. I do want to point out, this says it has trading cards. I believe you get 8 and you get a sticker. I'm so happy that says sticker and not gum, because if you've never had old card gum before, my advice for you, don't. All right, so we're gonna take these out. I believe there are 36 packs, so that's a lot. So we'll go kind of slow and slow roll the first couple, and then kind of speed it up. All right. Looking at the packs just to see how well they held up in the container. Some of them, there is a definite bend to the pack, with the top and bottom corners bending up. So let's hope the cards aren't damaged, because, you know, if there's a, you know, Black Lotus in here, I'm going to be very sad if it's damaged. So I'm going to move a stack off to the side, another stack off to the side, another stack off to the side, and we're going to get right into it with this stack. I'm going to ask Dalton over in the corner to pick our first booster pack for me. This one, thank you. All right, we're going to open it. It feels weird opening something that, you know.
It almost looks like you're opening up candy.
it basically is. Hum nom nom. The package is sticky slightly, so that's concerning. There's not much on the back. There is a barcode, so I don't know if you guys can do something with that.
Bring it up, boys.
Check to see if there's any other writing on the packaging. Not really, no. It does say the copyright year, again, of 1991, and oh, that really smells musty. So we're gonna go through this. Let me make sure. Okay, so they're all sideways. So first, I believe is, I think this is the sticker. Maybe? No, that doesn't feel like a sticker. Well, it says, "These colors don't run, America." And it looks like, I love when card games do this. For a more modern card game, a trading card game that did this, Duel Masters did this, where you could like collect pieces to make a bigger picture. I love when they do that. So these cards are very not great quality, not terrible, but they do that thing where they're a lot more cardboardy than modern cards. So we have Reunited. Oh, they're not all landscape, are they? We have target markings. I'm going to take that to the side. So we see, I believe that's the flag of Iraq. Please don't quote me on that. I'm an idiot. I honestly don't know what that means. Does it say on the back? Yes. They all have descriptions on the back. That's good. So this says, the USS Wisconsin. Hey, 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 guys. If you don't get that, we're from Wisconsin. Proudly displays its targets as a badge of its participation in Operation Desert Storm. Shown are the Iraq flag, targets, and the number of strikes in anticipation of participating in the battle for name I can't pronounce. The crew painted it on the ship. However, naval backup firepower was not used because the Saudi and Qatari troops were able to hold the Iraqis until the U.S. Marines could arrive. See, how many times do modern card games teach you actual history, guys? This is too good. Next we have Francois Mitterrand. Mitterrand? Is he from... sorry, there he is. France. He was the president of France at the time. Maybe it's just because, you know, I'm a dumb American, but I had no idea. We have Iraqis surrender C. Why C? Are there two other, like an A and a B for Iraqi surrendered? Okay then. Do you have light armored vehicle? This card's really bent. A6 intruder. So a type of plane. A lot of these are more about the hardware, I notice. Tomcats fly in. And a multi-launch rocket system. So yeah, almost all of those were, you know, planes and vehicles and stuff. Very few actual leaders or events. Interesting. So I would assume then that this is the sticker, though I think it's long since past the point where it can be used as a sticker. So I'm gonna have to, you know, call Topps for a refund. And yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. These are made by Topps, who are still around today. You know, they do baseball cards and stuff. We do a lot of, you know, collectible cards that aren't. Hold up. Okay. So is this a? Okay, they are different. All right. Maybe we can. Oh, look at that! They go together. They go together. Beautiful. And on the front, it is a medal. Prisoner of War medal. That's dark. Thanks, guys. Next, we have the FB111 aardvark. Have you guys ever seen an aardvark, the actual animal? They're pretty dumb. We have the M48A1 Chaparral missile system. Again, mostly military hardware. Working together. What is this? Like a Nick Jr. show. We gotta work together kind of thing. F117A Stealth. That's pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. They're never in the right orientation. F4G Wild Weasel. You know what? That's what you should name your next band. We have the M60 tank. That's pretty easy. Liberation Day C. Okay. The Ground War. Surprising lack of, actual images of soldiers, doing anything. And if they are, it's like this, where they're over here in the corner. We're gonna move right into another pack. Ooh. Our sticker's different. It's not, oh, it's showing us the full picture. That's the one we have the pieces for. Is it just it's puzzle D. And on this side, it says welcome home with the eagle on it. That's pretty cool. We have General Colin Powell. I do know who that is. So that's really cool. Then we have Anticipation Grows. I think that's for like the anticipation of the soldiers coming home. That's pretty sweet. King Fahd, I assume of Saudi Arabia. The King of Saudi Arabia, yes. Woohoo! Iraqi Surrender B. So we do have Iraqi Surrender B now. And we had C. Can we hit A? Working Dogs. You know what? This is immediately the best one because it's got a pupper on it, so that's good. Oh boy. I can now officially say that I own the official Saddam Hussein trading card. Wow. That's insane. That's a real thing. Wow. You know what, Saddam, you can stay right over here for the entire video, just so people can ponder that. We have Marines return. Not seeing very many Marines returning, guys. That's just an American flag. A couple American flags, but I'm pretty sure those aren't Marines. Okay. We have Meeting the Crowd, so they're like stepping out, saying hello to their friends and family. That's nice. Ooh, I do believe this is another piece for that image of the helicopter. That's pretty cool. And on the other side, it is the National Defense Service Medal. Jacob can read. Oh, we have future at the time Vice President Dick Cheney. That's very nice. That's very nice, guys. We have KC-10 extender. That's pretty cool. We have Syrian soldiers. We have LVTP, land vehicle to push. What is it? Landing vehicle tracked personnel. Okay. We have Saudi soldiers. Oops. We have AH-1 Cobra. I love when they give them cool animal names. We have the Vulcan system. Everything has to sound cool. We have the Burning Fields. That's kind of sad imagery. Next pack, that's another piece to the same one. That's exciting. And on the back we have the Joint Service Achievement Award. That's pretty cool. Then we have General Norman Schwarzkopf. I apologize for my terrible pronunciation. The Allied Armed Forces coordinate military planning was performed under the command of 4-star General Norman the Bear Schwarzkopf of the U.S. Army. That's pretty cool. I don't know anything about him, I'm sorry. We have Reporting Center. This was important because Desert Storm was the first major military conflict to have live feeds like on the news. I know that. Bomb's Eye View. Ooh. That's kind of spooky. We have the F-16 Fighting Falcon. We have the M551 Sheridan. That looks pretty cool. We have a tow missile. We have a B-52 Strato Fortress. And last card of the back, Safe at Home. That's nice. Another pack. Ooh. I think they're all for the same picture, but that's clearly part of the helicopter. That's pretty cool. On the back is the Purple Heart. Yeah, that probably should be represented. Purple Heart is the medal given if you're injured in war. So, we have night vision goggles. We have the M60 tank. That's a duplicate for sure. We have Liberation Day C. We have the Ground War. Several duplicates. We have Hafez Assad, President of Syria. Well then. We have the Tomahawk cruise missile. We have oh boy, Javier Perez de I'm not gonna attempt. The United Nations under Secretary General Pierre de Calles Pronuncio. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that.
Perez de Cuselar?
Who knows? AH-84 Apache. That's pretty neat. These cards are semi-bent, but they're not in too bad of condition considering their age. That one is very sticky. You can see, I don't know how that'll come across on camera, but there's definitely some residue on that. Also, I just noticed these cards are very sharp on the corners, and that just cut me. So be careful if you're ever opening these. I don't know why you would be, but yeah. So this says Let Freedom Ring. We have Working Dogs again. Oh boy. Here he is. We have President George Bush. I'm pretty happy about getting that. That's pretty cool. We have the C5B Galaxy. We have the Meeting the Crowd again. We have the FB11 Aardvark again. Is that one new? No. I'm just gonna Working Together. That's not new. That's duplicates. Also, this one's British troops. My hands feel gritty from something. I'm concerned. I'm gonna finish this stack up. Got 2 more in this stack. See what happens. Corner piece with the Southwest Asia Service Medal on the back. All right. We have Pride in the Troops. We have the AH-1 Cobra. We have the Vulcan system. Already seen that one. We have the Burning Fields. That's a duplicate. Okay, we're probably getting into duplicate. USS Mississippi comes home. Rally of Support. Hummer. Just Hummer. This is like when Hummers were first a thing and they weren't civilian vehicles yet. Then we have Iraqi Surrender B again. All right. Seeing as we're already seeing quite a few duplicates, probably not going to do the entire box for you guys. There's helicopter piece. On the back, it is Top Gun. I don't necessarily get it, but hey. Night vision goggles. French forces. Because remember, this wasn't just the US, it was the UN under that one guy. We have more hardware. Ooh, that's new. We got it, Daddy's Home. If you don't know, that's the one that's featured on the box, you know, kind of like when you got Blue Eyes White Dragon on the cover of a Yu-Gi-Oh box. Oh, you always got to get the cover card. There it is, Daddy's Home. That's a really nice image. I like that. Then we have Hafiz Assad. That's complicated. We have Home Again. We have Kuwaiti troops. And the Wisconsin returns. Fabulous. Fabulous. That ship is the best name. Oh no, we have more. Many more. I hope you guys are at least somewhat intrigued in this. It's just something we're doing because we can. And I had these cards sitting at my desk for a couple months. And I'm like, why not open them? Joint Service Achievement. This is a duplicate, I do believe. So, no use to me. Can't complete my picture with that, so I'm sad. We have a Tomcat. We have a duplicate President George Bush. We have a Galaxy. Oh no, I'm dropping the stack. Eagle. Like a good chunk of this is just hardware. Light Armored Vehicle. That's a new one. 82nd Airborne Division returns. That's nice. That's also new. Scud missiles. Okay. Yeah, not gonna touch that one. Egyptian forces. Okay. There are several new ones in that one, so maybe like the stacks are done in a specific way. Who knows? Another corner piece with the Southwest Asia medal on it, so that's a duplicate. Anticipation grows. King Fahd. Iraqi surrender B. Working to. Oh, another Saddam Hussein. Hooray. Hooray. Marines return. I think these are all duplicates. Waiting, or meeting the crowd. Yeah, every single card in that pack was a duplicate. That kind of sucks. We got to complete the set, right? Now, I don't know if there's any sort of rarity in here. There usually weren't back in the day. It was just collect them all and you get something. This is a corner piece. Not sure if we have this one. The United States Army Silver Star Medal. I do not believe we have that. Abrams tank. Very famous tank. I really hope like some weebs aren't watching this, remembering that one game with like tank girls in it, being like, oh, that's my girl, M1 Abrams tank, she's my waifu. Please don't. Night vision goggles. French forces. E3 Sentry. Don't think we've seen that one. I don't know. F-118 Hornet. Ooh, we have Mikhail Gorbachev of the Soviet Union. That's pretty cool. Last leader of the Soviet Union. Pretty cool guy. Yeah, impressive stuff. We got another important card. We have a Dragon missile. That's pretty cool. British troops again. So we're getting mostly duplicates now with the occasional new card. Here's another one of the completed image. Nice, nice. USS Mississippi comes home. Rally of Support. Hummer. That's new. That's going to be helpful. That's a checklist card. Why would they put the checklist card as one of the random cards you can get? That's kind of weird. But we now have a checklist card to check off what we have. That's pretty nice. Tomcat. Another George Bush. Pretty nice, pretty nice. C5B Galaxy. Sentry. Mississippi. Yeah, those are all duplicates again. We may, I mean, honestly, oh, that's definitely duplicate. And I also want to comment, I really don't like the look Saddam's giving us. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Another Gorbachev. That's really cool. Drag, duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. I'll probably finish off this stack and then be done because I think we might have them all, or at least close. Is that the third one in a row?
I may have shuffled the packs.
Well, that's okay because allows me to see if this is a sticker. I think it is, but I don't think it. Wait. Wait, guys. That's really hard to get off, and it is barely sticky whatsoever. What can I stick this to? Let's take this next booster pack and bless it with this sticker. So at least the stickers work. A lot of these perish. They're really hard to get off, though. Off the backing. Next booster pack. Another corner piece. Duplicate. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. M60 tank, I'm not sure if that's a duplicate. Liberation Day duplicate. The Ground War duplicate, and Hosni Mubarak. Who's he? Egypt. Okay. During that time. That's nice. All right. 2 more packs in this particular stack. We have the Medal of Honor. Very cool, very cool. We have Paratroopers Jump. That's new. We have the A-10 Thunderbolts. AVB Harrier. I think that's new too. Liberation Day B. That's new. This is cool. They're all hiding in this pack. CH-4E Chinook. That's new as well. Liberation Day A. Might be new, might not. I'm not sure. Schwarzkopf's Plant. These are all new. And Amir Jabbar al-Sabah. From Kuwait. Cool. Another Medal of Honor. That's where they were hiding. Abrams. Eagle. What is that? Mood at Home. That's a new one. Heroes Welcome. Pride in the Troops. Worth Fighting For. Hugging their family. That's cool. We have John Major. Don't know who that is. Let's find out. Became Prime Minister of Great Britain. I see. Howitzer. Abram, that's the full pack. Okay. Well, that's the end of that stack. Here's all the normal cards we have. There's quite a bit, and I still have a lot of cards. But important things, we did get some George Bushes. That's nice. And we got some Mikhail Gorbachev. These guys got along pretty well. If you don't know that, now you know. And we did get some Saddam Husseins. And best of all, getting my assistant to help. Look at that. Look at that. We completed the puzzle. And they're only slightly bent and dirty. Perfect. Man, giving you guys a thumbs up with the camera like that is weird. Thanks, man. So that's, I think, where we're going to end it off. Dalton's cracking a pack off to the side. Dalton, tell me if you get anything interesting. See if he's got the good luck. He's just throwing the cards. Oh, what's that? Let's see. You got a Daddy's Home cover card. Must be worth $1 million. So that's all I have for you guys today. We're going to leave it off there. We got some packs left over still, but I'll probably crack them off camera. I don't know. Maybe leave them sealed. I have no idea yet. Just don't want to go through too many because, one, I'm probably boring you by now. Two, we won't find very many new cards. So that's where I'm going to leave it today. So make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications if you feel like it. Let us know on our Discord or Instagram what you think of this. It's kind of a weird video. Not sure what I'm going to do to market or promote this. Probably nothing. But if you found it interesting for, historical reasons or, archival reasons for an old collectible card thing, leave us a like, Let us know if you want us to do more weird stuff like that. And try to keep it civil in the comments. This is kind of a controversial thing sometimes, so thanks. See you guys next time. Peace.